Great feedback session today. We got pretty good response from that, so that was good. Thank you for your suggestions, people who came to that. And I don't know, I was pretty happy nobody got set on fire. That's always a good thing.
And no one died.
No one died. The end.
So good. My insurance company's happy about that. Anyway, so Elena and Laura are sisters, and they tell us a little bit about your masquerading you do around the country, your cosplay.
Well, Elena and I are 2/3 of, and sewing. Oh, you got up. Elena and I are 2/3 of, and sewing is half the battle. So you math majors can work on that. Mark is our third, and I think he's still cleaning up some stuff too. He was running the gaming for you guys today, or this weekend. And we do a ton of costuming. We do lots of costuming workshops and a bunch of stuff. And a bunch of you came to our panels. Thank you very much for making me feel special.
Well, thank you. Thank you. You did a great job. Very, very good. So when Elena comes in, let her know. We need to invite Elena up also.
We all want Elena, but she's in high demand. But she knows she's working her way this direction.
And what's the character she's playing today?
Oh, that's a good trivia question.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a beautiful costume.
Has anyone seen Elena today running around in a long white cape, a tall hat? Oh yeah, okay. This is like an excited person right here. You know who she's cosplaying? Who's she cosplaying? Kaito Kid from... Yes! Oh my gosh, I award you 3 bonus points for knowing that Kaito Kid is from Magic Kaito before Detective Conan. She needs like a special round of applause.
Sure. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. I also want to thank the guests that we had come this weekend. We had great guests this weekend. Vic, who's behind us, and we'll give Vic another round. Mark Gilbert, who we already took to the airport, who was awesome. He performed, he did panels, he performed a concert. Let's give Mark a round of applause. He was fantastic. Is Jan here? Jan, Mike Frazier is in the back, our director. Give Jan a big round of applause. Our kabuki expert Ken is right there. Everyone give him a panel. You did something awesome. That was great. We're going to have him back. Carly Moser, is your headache better, Carly? Carly had a really bad headache this morning, so give her a big round of applause. All right, who am I missing? Because I know I'm missing something.
You?
Oh, and there's Elena. So this is that amazing costume. And Elena, this whole convention doesn't happen without Elena. She is the queen of this convention. Thank you so much. I crushed it. And Elena and I met last summer. Huh?
Alec Peter, crusher of pet dogs.
I mean that way. Elena and I met last year on, of course, a Star Trek shoot for the other Star Trek web series. And I know we're going to ask her to be involved in Starfleet missions with Vic and me and Doc John again, because she was awesome. As she played Kirk's love interest back in the Academy days. Oh, that's a great question. Pete, you cannot answer. No, all you old people know that answer. Anyone know what Kirk's love interest in the Academy days, what her name was? Laura, you're disqualified. Mom, you're disqualified. Dad, you're disqualified. Anyone who's not a Van Arendon can answer this question.
I can answer. I wonder why.
Ultimate nerd, because he was directing the episode. So you better know who she was. It was?
Carol Marcus.
Carol Marcus, who was in what other Star Trek movie? Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan, yes. So Elena played a young Carol Marcus opposite Matthew Ewald, one of my favorite people, great actor, who was playing young Kirk. And Vic actually, sometime maybe Vic will show you that because he was directing a lot of that episode. But that was it. So,
and in fact, it made such an impression that even right now, close to my heart, I carry a picture of my beloved Kirk.
Oh! Look at that photo! Look at that photo! And if you call Elena and get her answering machine, Mr. Spock answers the phone.
Oh.
That is ultimate geekness.
I'm not a nerd, I swear. Really.
I'm not. Yeah. So, so this all started, just so you know how bad it was for Elena. Not only was she sick all weekend long, infecting everyone she came in contact with the plague.
I apologize in advance for the con plague.
Carrier monkey. Yeah, she's patient 0. So if you all turn into zombies, you know who to blame. But this is like, I don't know, 9 months ago, we're talking about starting this anime convention, and I wrote Elena into it, and being the total type A alpha woman she is, she just starts spewing, oh no, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. And I'm like, wow, you're brilliant. Why don't you do all of that? and again, being the type A alpha woman she was, she goes, all right, I think I got a few hours of my week. And she's probably spent like 500 hours on this convention. So thank you.
So here's your lesson, boys and girls. Never be good at anything because they keep giving you more and more responsibility.
And what do you have, like 2 full-time jobs in addition?
This is my 3rd full-time job. 50 hours a week.
This is the only full-time job, though, that you don't get paid full-time wages for.
There is that.
So anyway, Elena's great, and hopefully she's going to get some help in the other Anime World events we do. I'm already working on your staff, so you have a team to support you. So hopefully next one you come. And Elena has also, not only has she been sick all weekend, I mean sick, like 1 hour sleep sick, but she still manages to be an awesome cosplayer all weekend long.
Yeah.
So. Which was one of her commandments when we started working on this together. She's like, and all my staff has to be able to cosplay all weekend long. So, hey, yeah, okay, that works for me. I know they work for cosplay. Exactly. Yes, exactly. And you can see Claude. And then next, and also I want Amelia to stand up. Emmy, why don't you stand up? This is Amelia, who's deaf today. You saw her always long. She was an amazing black butler the other day. You might have seen her in Anime Central. She was handing out flyers for us, and so she's one of the first people who's working. So she's another great cosplayer we have as part of this group. So I want to thank her. Okay, and then the people that you hopefully don't see, that kind of blend in the background. We have a director of volunteers, Casey. Casey, want to raise your hand? Again, work your butt off. Casey's amazing. Local volunteers. Rick, also known as Jaster, who is our head of security. He's one of the big shots in security down at DragonCon. We flew him just to be part of this, so we're very lucky to have him. And then my team from Protworks. Is Curtis here? Or he's probably out drinking already. Oh, he's asleep? Because he was drinking last night. So Curtis, who's my right hand at Protworks, he was the guy in charge of the operations here. So it's incredibly well organized as our ticketing and registration was. That was Curtis. Damaris, who I've all talked about before. Damaris, who was in charge of all graphics, the website, the program, any piece of signage you saw here. That was all Damaris, who is our graphic artist and web designer at Protworks. And so she did all, I mean, the program was amazing. How many people have a copy of the program? Okay, we have some extras, so on your way out, take 10 each and hand them out to your friends. That was all Damaris. And I also, and Damien in the back. Damien, raise your hand. Damien's in charge of all the sound and lighting and AV. Okay. Dean, where's Dean? Dean over there by the doorway. Dean is just like our professional troubleshooter. Wherever we needed him, he would go. Okay, so kind of like, you know, has all the skills, but it's not really good at any one thing. Next to him is Honor, Elizabeth Herrera, who's in charge of registration. So if you bought a ticket, you got it from her. And she worked all weekend long, almost never took a break. She just had her head to the grindstone, so she was awesome too. Let's see, who else we have? Our vendor relations, Brian in the back, vendor relations, in charge of artist alley and all of it in the vendors room. Jeremy Harkins, is Jeremy around? Where's Jeremy? No, Jeremy? Jeremy was basically Shelly Oliver, who is our PR and marketing specialist at Protworks. She got very sick and has been in and out of the hospital. And so we have no one doing advertising. So Jeremy, there's Jeremy. Yes, Jeremy took over our advertising. and did a great job with that. And then, Elena, I'm missing the